Thanks for staying with us. Taking a live look outside on the CorwinAuto.com Valley Skycam, part of the Storm Team Skycam network. We're seeing lots of sunshine here in the Fargo-Moorhead area. Did have a few clouds earlier and even a very brief shower a couple of hours ago, but nothing like the stormy weather that we've seen across the northern portions of the valley. 81 degrees now, winds out of the west. On the breezy side, 21 miles per hour, gusting up to around 30 miles per hour at times. 79 in Gwinner, 72 Valley City and Devils Lake, 73 in Langdon and Jamestown. A warm spot, 87 down in Sisseton, a rain-cooled 64 up in the Thief River Falls area. Winds rather brisk out there in most locations, and they're variable, primarily out of the west and the northwest where we haven't seen the thunderstorms, but on the backside of these thunderstorms, we're seeing some northeasterly winds in the Grand Forks and Thief River Falls area and some northerly winds, light, down in the Wadena area. On the satellite, you can see the upper level low that's been responsible for our strong and at times severe thunderstorms continues to slowly make its way off toward the east. It's weakening as it slowly makes its way off towards the east, but still sparking off some rather strong thunderstorms out there. And there they are, lined up from the northern valley down into the portions of the region. That severe thunderstorm warning outside of our viewing area. There are the line of storms that continue to make their way off towards the east. The strongest of those storms looks like it's making a beeline for Bemidji, although it may stay just to the south of the Bemidji area. Closer look at that. There is that strong storm. Just made its way through the Bagley area. It was a little bit stronger as it made its way through Bagley, and now it's making its way off towards the east and the southeast. Could see some wind gusts over 40 miles per hour with this particular storm. Maybe some hail up to the size of a half an inch in diameter or so, and that will continue to make its way off towards the east, and it looks like it's re-intensifying once again. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that storm as it makes its way off towards the east. Earlier this afternoon, that's where we saw all the reports of the funnel clouds and the tornadoes. Grand Forks County, Trail County, nearly a dozen reports of tornadoes and funnel clouds, including the tornado near Hatton, one near Mayville, one to the southwest of Grand Forks. So an active day earlier, much more active than it is right now, but we'll continue to monitor those storms as they march off towards the east. The good news is the tornado watch that was in effect for parts of the area that has been allowed to expire as of 6 o'clock. There is that severe thunderstorm well off towards the east, and a lot of very strong storms making their way through much of the state of Minnesota. Across the national map, a lot of showers and thunderstorms in the Rockies, and many of those, all those little yellow polygons there, those are all warnings from western South Dakota all the way down into eastern parts of New Mexico. For us, overnight tonight, we'll see these thunderstorms continue to make their way off towards the east and eventually dissipate and get on out of here. Then we'll see some quiet conditions during the overnight hours and a cool night. Maybe give the AC a break with temperatures dipping down into the 50s in most locations. As we head through the day tomorrow, it looks like a very nice day out there with temperatures warming up into the 70s and even some low 80s, some north to northeast winds around 5 to 15 miles per hour. A nice, quiet, refreshing day after a very active day today. Your Fargo area planner looks like this. We'll start off the day in the upper 50s by lunchtime. We're going to warm it on up into the low 70s. And by later on in the day, with lots of sunshine and northeasterly breezes, get it on up into the low 80s. Picture of the day. Thanks so much to Jason for sending this in. Some storm clouds on fire. Going to use that as the background to our 7-day forecast tomorrow. Quiet weather. Then we get right back into the action on Friday. A chance for some strong and severe storms late in the day. Right now, it looks like the best chance for that is the Northern Valley, but we'll continue to update that. Hot and dry on Saturday. And then more storms Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And on each of those days, we could see some strong and potentially severe storms. So active weather out there. Keep it tuned to Valley News Live, the Valley News Live Facebook page, the Valley News Live weather app, and you'll always be in the know.
Because it looks a little daunting, that forecast. It's a little bit.
Don't be afraid of it. Don't cancel the plans. Just keep it tuned to the latest forecast.
All right, we will. Thank you.
You got it.